Top 10 sexiest women of the 1990s. Who owned the decade's boldest fashion shock? Was it the swimsuit siren or the safety pin queen? Tell us your guess below. Stick around as we relive meteoric rises, private dramas, and culture-shifting moments. Pamela Anderson, born July 1967, Ladysmith, Canada. Stadium cameras spotted her during a football timeout. Every screen wanted that smile. Playboy called first, Baywatch followed, launching her in a crimson swimsuit seen by millions each week. Could fame get hotter? A stolen honeymoon tape crashed across tabloids and courtrooms. Viewers wondered whether scandal would sink her. She doubled down, leading VIP and parodying herself with a knowing wink. Off-screen, she marched for animal rights, refusing to fade behind gossip. Remember the slow-motion run? Those bouncing crimson curves rewrote television's global gaze. Love her or critique her, you felt something, exactly what spectacle television desired. Today, her name still conjures sun, surf, and a fearless 90s attitude. Kathe Moss, born January 16, 1974, Croydon, England. Spotted at New York's JFK Airport at 14, she entered modeling's big leagues overnight. Calvin Klein's Obsession campaign in 1993 crowned her waifish look the decade's mood. Critics gasped, was heroin chic glamorizing addiction? The White House weighed in, calling those hollowed eyes destructive. Under scrutiny, Moss stayed silent, letting photos and catwalk steps speak. Brands chased that cool defiance. Vogue covers piled higher than flashbulbs. Could a 5'7" rebel rewrite supermodel rules set by statuesque peers? She did, proving presence outweighs height and planting seeds of body inclusivity. Today, fragrance ads echo her smoky stare, reminding us small frames can shake giants. Ask yourself, would festival fashion feel the same without her slip dress revolution? Moss's silhouette became the template for 2 decades of effortless cool. Naomi Campbell, born May 22, 1970, Streatham, London. At 15, she landed LUK's cover, bending boundaries instantly. Within 5 years, Vogue Paris crowned her their first black cover star, jolting gatekeepers. Runways loved her panther stride, and music videos from George Michael to U2 vied for her glare. Success arrived with whispers, temper, lateness, even courtroom visits over phone throw stories. Did headlines scare designers? Not enough. She still opened Prada in 1997. Offstage, she championed Nelson Mandela's Children Fund, earning the title Honorary Granddaughter. Can charisma be taught? Watch hopefuls mimic her flying arms and icy stare. Campbell's resolve proved beauty plus willpower can crush color barriers for good. Today, her mentoring on reality runways keeps that lesson alive for the next wave. The journey is still unfolding. Elizabeth Hurley, born 10 June 1965, Basingstoke, England. Early acting gigs barely paid rent, yet she stayed by Hugh Grant's side at the 4 Weddings premiere. Then came That Versace Gown, black silk, gold safety pins, audacity dialed to 11. Could a single dress rewrite red carpet rules overnight? Headlines screamed. The film itself played second fiddle. Some critics sneered at cheap shock, but cosmetic giant Estee Lauder phoned within days. Austin Powers and Bedazzled followed, proving she could sell more than necklines. Hurley later raised alpacas on her farm and championed breast cancer research, showing glamour needn't stop at a hemline. Whenever a daring slit owns a premiere today, fashion editors still whisper her name. Angelina Jolie, born 4 June 1975, Los Angeles, California. A teen punk in Hackers, she stunned critics in the HBO biopic Gia. In '99, Girl, Interrupted earned her an Oscar and a wild new spotlight. Rumored self-harm scars fed late-night gossip. Directors worried the off-screen storm might eclipse her talent. Jolie answered by leaning in, eating tarantulas on camera during Tomb Raider training, visiting Cambodian minefields, adopting Maddox. The industry finally realized intensity was her superpower, not her Achilles heel. Today, refugee camps know her as warmly as film crews do. Is any other 90s star equally feared and trusted? Her journey taught Hollywood that a fierce heart can steer chaos toward global good. Jennifer Lopez, born 24th July 1969, Bronx, New York. She backflipped onto In Living Color as a fly girl, then vaulted into film with Selena in 1997. Studios balked. Could a Latina lead pull mainstream crowds? Out of Sight answered yes, pairing her with Clooney and box office gold. 1999 added On the 6th, merging salsa, R&B, and subway swagger. Doubters said, pick one lane. She chose all three. A year later, she topped charts and cinema screens in the same week, a first for any woman. Behind rehearsals, she negotiated tough contracts, insisting on equal pay. Does the phrase J-Lo glow ring a bell? Her rise cleared space for Latin pop and curvy silhouettes the industry once ignored. From block parties to planetary billboards, Lopez never lost that Bronx beat. Jillian Anderson, born 9 August 1968, Chicago, Illinois. Fox executives wanted someone taller for The X-Files. Creator Chris Carter refused, betting on her quiet force.
Agent Mulder.
Every Friday night, her steely Scully balanced Mulder's wild theories in stiletto logic. Viewers wondered, could brains eclipse bombshell curves? Fan mail exploded. Magazines crowned her the thinking fan's fantasy. Pregnancy struck mid-season. Would producers write her out? She shot episodes days after giving birth, proving grit under those wool suits. Conventions still buzz over that arched eyebrow and whisper-soft Mulder. Smart became sexy, and geek culture never looked back. Denise Richards, born 17 February 1971, Downers Grove, Illinois. Walk-on roles led to Starship Troopers, where space armor couldn't hide an all-American glow. A year later, Wild Things poured steamy intrigue across cinemas. Parents gasped. Teen gossip blazed. Did the pool scene sink or skyrocket her? Critics fumed, yet the box office rang loud. Bond producers hired her as Doctor. Christmas Jones. Some sneered at tank top physics, but Richards shrugged, banking blockbuster paydays. Away from paparazzi, she backed special needs programs, trading red carpets for school fundraisers. How many screen sirens flip scripts that way? No matter the debate, her fearless choices still fuel midnight movie marathons. Milla Jovovich, born 17 December 1975, Kyiv, Ukraine. Runway lights found her at 11. L'Oreal ads crowned her at 16. Then came The Fifth Element.
Yeah. Multipass. She knows it's multipass. Lila Dallas, my wife.
Orange bob, bandage suit, otherworldly lingo. Studios fretted. Too weird for mainstream? Audiences answered with cult devotion. Marriage to director Luc Besson sparked gossip, yet split headlines never slowed her momentum. Soon, Resident Evil proved she could carry an action franchise with lethal grace. Ever ask why post-millennial heroines wield guns and quips? Trace the DNA back to Jovovich leaping through blue sci-fi skylines. Still glued to the glamour? Tap like, ring the bell, and drop your favorite below. Every click keeps nostalgia alive. Laetitia Casta, born 11, May 1978, Pont-Audemer, France. A Corsican holiday photo landed on Paris desks. Soon Guess jeans wrapped her in denim allure. By 1998, Victoria's Secret crowned her an angel with sea blue eyes and mischievous dimples. French media asked, too young to front Marianne, the national symbol? Lawmakers voted yes. Villagers cheered louder, hoisting her likeness atop town halls. Runway trips to New York risked homesickness, yet she carried Provence sunlight into every flash. Off camera, she filmed documentaries urging ocean protection, trading catwalk spotlights for coral reefs. Can a beauty page confront climate change? Watch her address the UN in simple French cadence. Casta's mix of rural roots and Riviera magnetism proved France still shapes global fantasies. Her legacy floats on breeze-kissed billboards from Tokyo to Toulon, whispering liberté, sensualité. So, which fashion shock ruled the decade? Many guessed Pamela's scarlet swimsuit, and you're right. That slow motion run became the era's most replayed image. Across 10 stories, we saw courage, controversy, and strategic reinvention. Beauty drew the lens, but resilience kept it focused. From London runways to Los Angeles sound stages, each star proved allure means little without audacity and purpose. Their combined legacy, a wider playing field for every voice that followed. Love the trip back in time? Hit like, smash subscribe, and school us in the comments if we missed your top 1990s crush. Your memories keep these legends alive, and your clicks power our next deep dive. See you in the next rewind.